Here's a revised version of the news article. Palestinian militants attack Israel with rockets and fighters. Militant Palestinians have launched attacks on Israel using rockets and armed fighters. According to the Israeli Emergency Services, at least 70 people have been reported killed, while media reports suggest a death toll of at least 100. Additionally, the Health Ministry reports approximately 900 people injured. Date: October 7, 2023. Overview. More than 2,000 rockets have been fired from the Gaza Strip into Israeli cities, including Ashkelon in the southern part of the country. Palestinian fighters are reported to have taken soldiers and civilians as hostages, abducting them into the Gaza Strip. Approximately 50 individuals are listed in media reports as being held hostage. The Israeli military has launched operations in 22 locations near the Gaza Strip in response. Israeli response. Israel's military has stated that it conducted airstrikes targeting about 20 Hamas positions in the Gaza Strip in retaliation. Palestinian sources report around 200 deaths and approximately 1,600 injuries. Rocket attacks. According to the Israeli military, Hamas fired around 2,200 rockets from the Gaza Strip towards Israel, while Hamas claims to have launched 5,000 projectiles. Iran's alleged involvement. Israel's ambassador to Germany, Prosor, has attributed the attacks by militant Palestinians to Iran. He stated that it is clear to his country that Tehran is behind these actions and that Iran is attempting to push the region into a state of war. Prosor emphasized that this will not go unanswered. Hamas declaration of war. The Hamas leadership has declared war against Israel, vowing to defend itself and hold those responsible accountable. The ambassador characterized the attacks as deliberate targeting of civilians in villages and cities. International responses. In response to the significant attacks by militant Palestinians, numerous countries and organizations have expressed solidarity with Israel. The United Nations has called for an immediate end to the violence in the Middle East and scheduled an Emergency Security Council meeting for tomorrow. NATO strongly condemned Hamas attacks on Israel. EU Commission President von der Leyen stated that Israel has the right to defend itself. German President Steinmeier expressed shock over the attacks in a phone call with his Israeli counterpart Herzog, offering full solidarity to Israel. The Egyptian government has warned of severe consequences of the new conflict and called for de-escalation on both sides. Saudi Arabia expressed a similar sentiment. Qatar, however, placed the responsibility for the escalation of violence solely on Israel. Meanwhile, Iran welcomed the attacks on Israel and pledged to support the Palestinians until the liberation of Palestine and Jerusalem. Please note that this revised version is intended to present the information objectively without endorsing any specific viewpoint.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.